Right now, I have no more membership on this account. So if you take this right here, I can have approximately 5 hours and 30 minutes left of membership. Long as I stay on and it doesn't crash and stuff, I can stay on. As you can see, I have 79.4 mil. When I first started, I transferred 11 mil 600,000 GP to LMS. That's the last man standing. I move it because I wanted to start completely fresh, no GP on the account except for a little bit. And I did it because I want to keep track of my GP so I could get back my 40 mil 500,000 GP that I bought from members and stuff. So we can do 79, 400,000, but this is in mils. I'm taking off the zeros to make it easier. And it's 11,600. This is in mils, by the way, just to make sure, let be very, very clear. Then I minus 500,000. This isn't mils. This right here. What's the price of 3 bonds? And the average this out per day from 45 days is 900K. So I take that. I made 27,000. I mean, it's 27,300, but reality is 27 mil 300. So I take this plus, we're going to include this back in the math and divide by 900, which is 900,000. I may 75 days using the 900,000 as a reference. Since it was 45 days, it was 30 days I increased by doing just 900K. I know it's a little confusing how I did the math, but in my brain stuff, in my calculations, I wonder how many days I could get back. My reality is I want to have the 40, like I'll show you this double times 2. I wanted this by the end of my membership, but in reality it did not happen. In reality, I was only off by, see right here, I'll take that. I'll put this in mils. I was only off by 13 mil 200,000 GP, and I would double my GP. That's pretty much it. I might not making much views after this, but I'll try my best. I can technically break up and make 3 more videos and call it goods for that. I told you I was gonna make a view on the last of my membership. I am gonna wear some of members gear. So reality members gear would be the boots. This will be and this. These three items will be members I'm gonna be wearing by the time I log. I am not gonna log off this account because I want to keep my members keep going, and as you can see, someone's logging in. You probably seen that logging in, logging out. But that's pretty much it. As long as I stay in this world, so I can show you my final stats, so you can see what I'm doing. It's raining and thundering out, so you probably hear that in the background. Sorry about that. But these are my final stats as members. And as you can see, I'm 96 prestige. I probably lied on the other video and stuff, calling 96 or 97, I believe. Whatever I said in that video, I'm actually 97. Closer to 98 magic. So I'm probably going to stick around as a non-member for a while. Probably buy 3 bonds for cheaper. I'm going to try to get it cheaper than the 13.5 mil I paid. And see if I could redo it again. Regain my GP and stuff. I am going to include that 11.6 in the equation and see if I could get more and more GP. If I could make another 27 300,000 GP by the time my next 45 days ends, I'll take the 11.6 back out, put it back into the LMS, and then and then hopefully my plan is to try to build my GP back up and potentially make try to get that 25 mil off this account. I'm not going to give it away. I need to transfer that to my other account. But it might stay on this account until I'm ready to move it off, or I might just stay on it. I might later on decide the 25 mil could stay on the account. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna miss members on this account. But I do have other account that's members and stuff. So you might see my other account. And I might start making videos on that. And you're gonna see different stats. It's not up here. Right now I'm up here on this account. A little bit on defense. Because I screw up somewhere. And I need to get my thieving up, but I didn't get a chance to do that. I wanted to get my crafting up to 75 for Hunter. But in reality, that's not gonna happen. Because I use boost on this to get it up to 74. so I could do magic houses. And then 90 is the next one. That's redwood houses. But I have a super hunter potion, which increases by 6. So in reality, all I need to do is to get it to 85. It's my goal. 94. I want one more hunter level. That way I can do the entire house run on one potion. One dose of potion. I do have 41 potions of one dose in the bank. But that's to get me to 74 hunter. It's a little bit more, but once I get it hunter this to 90, I no longer need the potions. So that's gonna clear inventory spot. And potentially this skill magic is gonna be my first 99 on this account. On my other account, my first 99 was cooking, then smithing, then magic. So you're gonna see a way different skills on the deal. My combat is 61.3. This is the next one for the next one for 62 combat. A lot of fun. I move a lot of stuff that's a random event into my POH. So I'm getting tired. I still give you out there. I'm still dealing with my pain in my arm. But it's crazy to think that I did it. I'm happy. I thought I couldn't do it. To pay a full membership off this account for 45 days. And for you guys to know, said no, I'm not going to pay money onto this account. Just sole purpose of having another payment and stuff. I'm going through a little bit of financial difficulty and stuff. What's now medical bills now, possibly kept catching up, my health, taking care of my pooches, my Labrador retrievers. And dealing with everyday life. It's tough to get old. Funny. But you know what? I'm picking it up. I do have an air butterfly jar. As the old saying goes, I appreciate your like, comment, and subscribe. And hopefully, you see Airscape. Hopefully,